Constable, referred to Devil's Dyke, has the grandest view in the world. Or is it the spookiest? Beyond the legends, Devil's Dyke has a fascinating story. Places in it all. Hello everyone! Today we are in the heart of West Sussex, about to unravel the secrets of the enigmatic Devil's Dyke. Stretching over 5 miles and 100 meters deep, Devil's Dyke is a stunning valley carved by glaciers during the last ice age. But it is the legends and the tales about this place that really capture the imagination. The devil has been a frequent visitor of Sussex during the centuries, trying as he might to thwart the development of Christianity. Sussex was the last Anglo-Saxon area to adopt Christianity, mostly due to its inaccessibility, with the Forest of the Weald to the north and marshes either side. Travel was difficult, Sussex being noted for the muddiness of its roads. Muddiness of Sussex roads, huh? Oh wow. Nevertheless, around 680 AD, Saint Wilfrid of York landed at Selsey, being driven away from his homeland, and he proceeded to convert the county. Old pagan sites became the sites of new churches, and some of those that weren't converted, still held onto paganism, became associated with the devil. I was supposed to go the other way, I think. Devil's Dyke is down there somewhere. This is what it looks on a normal day. Let's trace back. Sussex men have challenged the devil before. They challenged him to contests. Others have forged Faustian pacts with him, often with the souls at stake. A number of places around Sussex bear his name. It's not just around Sussex, in order to keep people that were already converted at bay. Some others have names to mock him, like Old Nick, Old Scratch, Old Harry, like Old Harry Rock in Dorset. Beyond the legends, Devil's Dyke has a fascinating story. From Iron Age hill fort to a Victorian fanfare to World War I bunkers, places in it all. It's very moody here today, very moody. It's cold, just a tad. Supposed to be a bunker around here, but I cannot see a thing. And my jaw is getting frozen. I can't really talk. Geologists have a more scientific approach to the formation of the dike, attributing it to water erosion. But according to local folklore, the devil himself dug this mighty chasm to drown the nearby villages. The devil, infuriated with the old Catholic Christian churches sprouting all over the valley, dug a monstrous trench through the south bank to allow the sea to drown everything in it. St. Cadman's cut a wager with Satan: finish your work by dawn or live forever. The devil accepted, and he was almost done, discarding the earth he dug all over the place, forming, again according to folklore, the hills surrounding the dike. And his throwing the earth around reached the Isle of Wight, and that's how the Isle of Wight was formed. Does it make it the Devil's Island? Well, anyway, St. Cadman's asked for a local nun, Nun Ursula, to fake a dawn. The pesky nun achieved that with a candle, a sieve, and a cockerel. Yeah, you heard me, don't ask. I can't believe that the devil actually fell for it. I'm very unimpressed. The devil, disgusted by his failure, left Sussex forever. However, this is where things get a little bit confusing. At the bottom of the valley, just on there are 2 humps of earth, and they're called the Devil's Graves. We will get to them later. The story around them is so interesting. There used to be a railway coming up here during Victorian times, so what you see around is probably whatever is left of it. Fanfare was a weekend spot for the inhabitants of Brighton and Hove. And this is the last building standing from the Victorian fanfare to Devil's Dyke pub and inn. Okay, this is where the very, very short steep rail used to go up. This is all that's left, the tracks. They go from up there all the way down there. So I went on this walk with my friend Phil last week, and the weather was definitely better. So I will post a blooper reel as a bonus this week. So just keep an eye out for it. Set the notification bell up so that you don't miss it. It's quite funny. And if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumb up so that the video can spread to more people that might enjoy it as well. I hear screaming from the bottom of the valley. That's actually quite scary. Sounds like there's a child that's been sacrificed at the bottom of the valley. Okay, the screams have stopped. I'm not sure it's a good sign or a bad sign. I gotta say, the bottom of the valley where the devil graves are is actually quite scary. And there are some woods that have a weird vibe when the weather is nice. I cannot imagine what they look like today. Ooh. And I'm by myself. And it's getting dark very quickly, so I better rush. So the devil's graves are the graves of the devil and his wife. Did you know that he was married? Figures in a mist. You know, the devil said they would never come back to Sussex, but you can hear today. In folklore, there are quite a few references about the devil's wife. Kind of makes me wonder who the devil really was to have a wife. I wonder if it was someone local or just the, you know, your average devil or Satan. Who can tell? One of the funny things about it is if you run backwards from the graves 7 times without breathing, the devil will appear. I'm pretty sure that if you ran backwards 7 times without breathing, you'd die, surely. Oh God. Gotta say, it is quite unsettling walking here by myself. You don't hear the planes, there are no birds, no animals, just me. I'm feeling a little uneasy. Gosh, this is eerie. You see? Those are the 2 graves. They do look like graves. They do look like barrows. You see, they have really funny shape. The elm tree at the bottom at the feet of one of the 2 humps of graves. Not quite sure what these are. So this is, I think, the devil's grave. It's a little elm tree at the bottom. And here there's another one that is just the same, just a little bit smaller, and that's why probably it's called the wife. There is no tree here. And now I'm breathing and I'm not gonna run back. I don't want to risk it. Okay, and now we're approaching the last part of the journey. Chart the spooky woods. And I gotta say, the trees in there look like they're alive. Seriously, I'm getting shivers. Right guys, we are going in. Let me know if you hear anything. Actually, when I came here with Phil didn't like this. He said he felt something. He said that the tree was live. Okay, there might be someone coming this way, which is good. It means I'm not alone. And my gimbal is playing up again. Okay, we're back up. Sometimes my gimbal doesn't work as it's supposed to, and it starts moving erratically, and I can never tell why. More of the elm trees. One last climb. Alright, yes. The gimbal is really not cooperating. Look at this. Come on. And he's not having it. Nope, he's not. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Well, everyone, I hope. Wow, my jaw's frozen. Well, everyone, we are at the end of another adventure. And if you did enjoy this video and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and set notifications up for future content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!